Hi, welcome back to Art by Brooke. In this video, I am going to be repouring on this plastic 3D printed kind of vase shaped item, and it has ridges along the side. I did this in a previous video and the bottom of the vase turned out really cool, but the sides ended up being just kind of a solid greenish blue with not a lot of pattern. There's a little bit of pattern on some of the sides. But anyway, I wanted to repour it and thought that this time I would try a slightly different color scheme. And so in this one I'm doing light blue, dark blue, black, maybe a little bit of, probably a little bit of white, and then also this neon kind of pinkish, it says fluorescent pink, but really it comes out quite orangey pink. So I think this will look really, really nice with the blues, and I'd like to give that a try. So I'm going to be doing a dirty pour over the top of this, and this time I have a canvas underneath that ended up being too dark. It shows up a little bit on the video, but similar to one of my last videos, it just doesn't show up in person, and I don't think it'll look good once it's varnished. Sometimes that can bring out the colors, but this one it's just too dark. So I wanted to see if I can get some cool patterns with this. Now I don't know exactly how it'll come out on the canvas because there will be a big circle in the middle where there won't be any paint. So either I will try to tilt and fill that in, or I might pour some excess paint in the middle. I'm a little bit cautious on doing that because I don't know if it'll look too different from the rest of the painting, so I might just tilt it around. And I'm sorry if my voice still sounds kind of weird. I am sick again, which isn't fun, but I'm getting over it pretty quickly, so hopefully that doesn't bother you too much, and hopefully if I cough at all, it will be off camera. So let's get started. So I have this cup pretty full. I think this might end up being too much paint, but I'm really excited to see how this comes out. And the whole point is to cover this and the canvas, so maybe it'll be just fine. The inside of the cup looks really cool, and so does the top of this vase and the canvas. It looks amazing. So now I am going to let it sit for a little while. Hopefully this doesn't come all the way over the edge before I'm ready to move the vase itself. But then once this has finished dripping a little bit, I think I will move it and then pour this. Okay, it's going over the edge now, so I am going to move the vase so that I can start to tilt the canvas itself. Alright, wish me luck on this. Okay, so I think I'm going to let this sit for just a minute while I wipe my hands off and see if there's any cells that pop up, and then I will hit it with a torch to pop any air bubbles. So the torch definitely popped some air bubbles and caused some more cells to come to the surface, so let's go ahead and do a close-up. The glare from my window is definitely going to make this a little tricky, but that just usually happens when we use dark colors, and lately I've just been wanting to use dark colors. So you can see just how crazy this is. I love it. All kinds of colors everywhere, and we got a lot of gray, which you'll see when we get to the bottom left, because probably the black and the white mixed in certain areas. But I love the areas where it shows kind of just these lines that come through. And it's pretty neat to me how the blue separated so much from this kind of pinkish orange. It almost looks like a road going into water or maybe into a tunnel. It's kind of hard for me to decide what exactly it looks like. Obviously, it's not meant to be anything specific. So what do you see when you look at this? And of course, this will probably change as it dries, so follow me on Instagram, and that's where I post a lot of my dried pieces and behind the scenes little video snippets and things like that that are fun. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please remember to subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. I post them twice a week, and please leave a comment if you have any ideas for me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye!